Imagine a space exploration game where over 70% of players stay engaged beyond the first month. A game that captivates its audience not just with its vast universe, but with a progression system so intricate and rewarding that players can't help but come back for more. Now, what if Star Citizen could introduce a progression system so groundbreaking it might redefine the very nature of gaming as we know it? Now, before we begin, it's important to note that what we're discussing today is purely speculative. These ideas aren't confirmed by the developers, but they're based on what could truly make Star Citizen an unforgettable experience for all of us. If you love to discuss the game's future and enjoy seeing all of the great sim gear and peripherals in the market, smash that like button and consider supporting the channel by clicking the subscribe button so you can stay informed. In this video, we'll be discussing speculative ideas, possibilities that could take the existing system and evolve it into a cornerstone of the Star Citizen experience. Now, progression isn't just a feature, it's the lifeblood of any enduring game. It's what keeps players engaged, motivated, and invested in the world they inhabit. So today I wanted to explore how Star Citizen's progression system could provide players with meaningful, tangible rewards that not only enhance gameplay, but also solidify their connection to the universe. Before we delve into the future, let's take a moment to reflect on what's currently in place. The reputation system in Star Citizen, as it stands, is relatively basic. Completing missions and tasks allows players to build reputation with various factions, and in return, they gain access to higher paying missions. However, while these missions offer great rewards, they often lack diversity and depth, feeling much like the same regardless of the player's reputation. There's a sense that the current system is just scratching the surface of what it could be. Progression should be more than just credits. It should be about forging meaningful relationships, making impactful decisions, and experiencing a universe that responds to your actions. This is where the potential for an enhanced progression system comes in, offering a richer and more satisfying experience. Now, one way to add depth to the reputation system is by tying it directly to the economy of the game. Now, obviously this is needed with StarSim, but as players build their reputation, they could start receiving discounts at specific stores. These discounts wouldn't just be about saving credits, they would serve as a recognition of the player's status within the universe. For instance, a trader who has earned the trust of a particular faction could find themselves paying less for goods and services, making their operations more profitable and efficient. This would create a dynamic where reputation isn't just a stat, it's a currency of respect offering real, tangible benefits. The satisfaction of knowing that your hard work and dedication have earned you these perks would make each transaction feel more significant, reinforcing the importance of building and maintaining a positive reputation. Another idea where reputation could play a pivotal role is in the maintenance of your ship. We all know that space travel isn't cheap. Keeping your ship in top condition requires constant attention to repairs, rearming, and refueling. Imagine that a strong reputation within certain jurisdictions could lead to reduced costs for these essential services. This wouldn't be just a nice bonus, it would be a strategic advantage, allowing players to stretch their resources further and stay in the game longer. Conversely, a tarnished reputation could result in inflated prices, forcing players to either mend their standing or face the consequences of their actions. Now, this system would add a layer of realism and accountability to the game, where your reputation has a direct impact on your operational efficiency and overall success. For those engaged in trading and logistics, time is money. The speed at which cargo is loaded and unloaded can make a significant difference in profitability, especially in a universe as vast and competitive as Star Citizen's. A progression system that rewards positive reputation with faster loading and unloading times would not only enhance gameplay, but also makes the trading profession more engaging. On the other hand, players with poor reputation might find themselves at the mercy of slower and less reliable services, adding a layer of risk and challenge to their operations. This kind of system would ensure that reputation is not just a background mechanic, but a critical factor in the day-to-day activities of players, making every decision and interaction count. One of the most exciting possibilities for expanding the progression system is the introduction of unique missions and mission givers that are tied to reputation. As players build their standing with different factions, they can unlock access to missions that are unavailable to the average citizen. These missions could offer richer narratives, more complex challenges, and exclusive rewards, making them highly sought after. Furthermore, the mission givers themselves could become key characters in the player's journey, offering insights, backstory, and even ongoing story arcs that deepen the player's immersion in the universe. This would transform reputation from a simple mechanic into a gateway to new content and experiences, making it a core component of the player's progression. Progression should feel impactful, and what better way to achieve that than through gear that offers more than just aesthetic appeal? Imagine a system where players with high reputation gain access to special armor and weapons that provide tangible gameplay benefits. This gear could offer bonuses like additional damage reduction, improved weapon stability, or enhanced resistance to environmental hazards. These items wouldn't just look impressive, they'd make a real difference in combat, giving players an edge that reflects their hard-earned status. And the exclusivity of these items would ensure that they remain prestigious, available only to those who put in the time and effort to build their reputation. This would add a new layer of depth to the progression system, where the rewards are not just cosmetic, but also functional, enhancing the overall gameplay experience. Customization is a key aspect of the game, and in Star Citizen, it could be elevated to new heights with reputation-specific shaders. Now, these shaders would allow players to personalize their weapons, armor, ships, and vehicles in ways that reflect their journey throughout the verse. However, it's crucial that cosmetics like shaders don't become the default rewards for progression. While they're a nice touch, they should complement, not replace, more substantial rewards. Additionally, reputation-specific shaders should be truly exclusive, something that cannot be bought or traded, but must be earned through gameplay. Now, this would make them a symbol of accomplishment, allowing players to display their achievements in a way that's both visually striking and deeply personal. By ensuring that these shaders are tied directly to reputation, CIG can create a system where customization is meaningful and rewards are earned, not bought. Ships and vehicle components are the lifeblood of any pilot in Star Citizen, and tying their availability to reputation could add a significant depth to the game's progression. Players who have cultivated strong reputations could gain access to higher tier components that offer unique bonuses such as increased engine efficiency, stronger shields, or advanced weaponry. These components would provide tangible benefits, making a real difference in how a player's ship performs in various scenarios. Whether it's faster travel, better defense, or more firepower, these upgrades would reflect the player's status and dedication. Importantly, these components wouldn't be available for purchase. They'd be rewards for those who have earned them through their actions and relationships within the game. This would ensure that the most powerful and desirable gear remains exclusive to those who have truly invested in their progression, adding a sense of achievement and prestige to the game. Now, in a universe as expansive as Star Citizen wants to be, access is everything. Special keycards that unlock restricted zones in contested zones and asteroid bases could be one of the most exciting rewards for high reputation. After all, we know that games like Escape from Tarkov, for one, have offered a very intriguing system of accessing inaccessible areas via keys, and this could further drive more players to be more interested in areas that they've already traveled before. Now, these keys wouldn't necessarily be reputation gated, but there could be special keys that are offered via reputation. These areas could be rich with resources, hidden storylines, or exclusive loot that's inaccessible to the general player base. By having additional keycards tied to the reputation, along with the general loot pool in certain areas, CIG could create a progression system where players are not just earning better gear, but also unlocking new content and experiences. These areas could become the ultimate prize for those who have dedicated themselves to building their reputation and finding specific keycards, offering rewards that are not only valuable, but also deeply tied to the player's journey throughout the game. This would add a layer of exploration and discovery to the progression system, making reputation a key to unlocking the mysteries of the universe. Combat in Star Citizen is all about customization, and the ability to earn unique weapon attachments through reputation could take this to the next level. These attachments could offer a variety of bonuses such as improved accuracy, reduced recoil, or faster reload times, allowing players to tailor their weapons to their playstyle. By tying these attachments to reputation, or making them lootable in specific areas, CIG could create a system where the best gear is not simply bought, but earned through dedication and skill. This would make each attachment a badge of honor, reflecting the player's achievements and status within the universe, and it also gives them a lot more customization options. Additionally, these attachments could be designed to offer unique benefits that aren't available on standard equipment, making them highly sought after and valued within the community. This would add depth to the progression system, ensuring that players are always striving to improve their gear and stay competitive in the ever-evolving world of Star Citizen. Now, crafting is set to play a major role in Star Citizen, and special blueprints tied to reputation could add a new dimension to the system. Players with high reputation could gain access to blueprints for crafting unique weapons, armor, ships, or components that aren't available anywhere else in the game. These blueprints would be the ultimate reward for those who have dedicated themselves to building their reputation, offering the ability to create custom gear that's perfectly suited to their needs. Whether it's a ship or engine designed for speed, a weapon optimized for accuracy, or armor that offers unmatched protection, these crafted items would be a reflection of the player's journey and achievements. More importantly, these blueprints could be exclusive to those who earn them, ensuring that the most powerful and desirable gear remains tied to in-game progression. This would add a layer of strategy and depth to the crafting system, making reputation a key factor in the player's ability to create the best possible gear. Now, it's important to address a critical aspect of progression: the distribution of rewards. One of the key principles that should guide the progression system in Star Citizen is that any rewards earned through reputation, missions, or endgame content must not be available as subscriber flair or purchasable items. These rewards need to be unique, standing apart from the general items that you can find or loot from nearly any location. The last thing that we want is for the most powerful rewards to be devalued by making them available through other means. By keeping these rewards exclusive to those who earn them in-game, CIG can ensure that they remain special and desirable. This approach not only enhances the value of progression, but also respects the time and effort that players invest in their journey throughout the verse. Maintaining this distinction between earned and purchasable items is crucial for the integrity of the progression system and the overall health of the game. Now, the balance between earned and paid items is a delicate one, but it's essential for maintaining the integrity of Star Citizen's progression system. Items earned through reputation, missions, or endgame content should never be seen as lesser than paid items. In fact, they should be viewed as more prestigious, representing the player's journey and achievements within the game. This balance is crucial because it ensures that all of the players feel rewarded for their efforts, regardless of whatever they choose to spend additional money on. It also reinforces the idea that progression in Star Citizen is about more than just financial investment. It's about time, skill, and dedication. By maintaining this balance, CIG can create a progression system that is both fair and rewarding, keeping players engaged and motivated to continue their journey throughout the verse. One way to make progression feel more immediate and rewarding is through HUD notifications and other tracking methods that reflect reputation increases. For example, imagine completing a mission and seeing a notification on your HUD or your mobiglass that your reputation with a certain faction has increased. This immediate feedback would not only provide a sense of accomplishment, but also keep players informed about their progress in real time. These notifications could be designed to be subtle, yet impactful, ensuring that players always feel connected to their progression. By integrating these notifications into the gameplay experience, CIG can create a system where progression is constantly at the forefront of the player's mind, making every decision and action feel meaningful and rewarding. The potential for Star Citizen's progression system is a vast and exciting one. By expanding the current reputation system and tying it to meaningful, tangible rewards, CIG can create a progression system that is truly impactful and rewarding. From discounts at stores and reduced maintenance costs, to unique missions, special gear, and exclusive content, the possibilities are endless. Most importantly, these rewards should be earned through in-game actions, not bought, ensuring that progression remains a core pillar of the game's experience. As we look to the future of Star Citizen, it's clear that progression will play a critical role in keeping players engaged and invested in the universe. With the right balance and focus on meaningful rewards, the progression system could become one of the most compelling aspects of the game, offering players a journey that's not only rewarding, but also deeply personal. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay updated on all things Star Citizen, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Your support keeps this channel going, and let me know in the comments what you think of my thoughts on the progression system, as I would love to hear your thoughts. If you want to join the channel and support the creation of these videos, then consider becoming a member and get new updated loyalty badges, priority replies, and exclusive member-only channels in my Discord. And if you want to know about 5 major issues with Star Citizen that I have, then you'll want to check out this video. After all, I'll just be sitting here waiting for 4.0 for the next 4 months, 5 months, 7 months, however long it's gonna take. Fly safe, pilots, and we'll see you in the next video. Have it go.